Hey everybody, it's John DePietro, and listen to that echo. Sound like the PA announcer at Fenway Park, now batting for the Red Sox. Hey, we're making memories in May. On behalf of the New England RV Dealers Association, I'm here in the brand new facility of Longview RV, and I am with Mr. Roberts. And hey, let me ask you something.
Yes.
You did downstairs all over a couple years ago. You did the store across the street all over a couple years
Correct.
ago. And this place, I mean, it looks too nice.
This is our brand new showroom we've redone. We knocked out a bunch of walls. It's on both sides of the building, and we should be able to put in roughly 18 units inside.
18 units inside. And you know what? That will make it so much easier when people have excitement from shows in January to come here and not have to schlep outside in the cold and ice.
Correct. Next year for show season, between this and our bays right now that we have for service, we should be able to get almost 45 units inside
Indoors.
to show.
Hey, you might be able to rent this facility to Zagami to have a big show here.
It'd be great.
So, what was up here, Frank, before you got here?
There were offices up here, and we had a very small area for a showroom.
Okay. So you're going to have indoors, and again, the office space downstairs is pretty luxurious. You got all those nice, couches, and everybody has their own office. So for privacy purposes, it really makes it a lot easier to put a sale together, doesn't
Yes.
it? And one of the things that you never want to do is answer a question with a yes or no answer, which you just did. So it makes it a lot easier, right?
Yes, it does.
So you went to 3 words. Because, let's face it, in New England, there's a wide variety of different accommodations as far as what, the physical plant of the dealerships. And, even across the street, I said you mentioned the store, but service is huge as well.
Our service department is fantastic. For those who haven't seen it, I hope we have time to go over and get a couple shots after this clip.
Okay.
To show everyone on Facebook exactly what we've done.
We'll do
It's
that.
very, very impressive.
Okay, so let's look at what's been happening this year. Dealers all over the country are experiencing record years, and you had mentioned to me earlier in our conversation that this is going to be a super year.
Yeah, this will be the best year that we've had in a very long time, maybe mid-2000s. And it could even surpass that. We're on track right now for the biggest year we've ever had.
And you've been around for what, since 1950?
1959.
59, okay. Let's go over here and show some of the people what's outside, and hopefully our internet will hold up during that time, because there's only so much time you can spend in a barren room before people get bored. But the thing that I'm impressed with when I drove down 91, I mean, there's a little bit of everything from the travel trailers down there to the big Class A diesels to the C's and more A's over there.
We have 260 units for sale today. We have a lot more coming in, and we really need to move a bunch because we have 60 on their way right now.
On the way.
With
Okay.
really no parking space left.
You know what? That was the thing I noticed when I came around Center Street. I saw them on the grass, and normally you don't have, you move a lot, but you move them in a different fashion.
Right. We have a storage area down the road. There's 40 units sitting there right now. We just don't have room to bring them over yet.
Okay. Now, people think, oh, the only time I'm going to get a deal is the last day of the month. That's not true in the RV business, right?
No.
No.
Right now, with space being a premium, every day is a deal.
Okay, because those other units are coming off the assembly line.
Correct.
Out
I've
in
already
Oak
bought
Garden,
them.
and heading out on I-90, and once they start coming, they're letting them off here no matter what, whether you got room or not.
Elkhart, Indiana to here. You're absolutely right.
Okay, so people should look for that beautiful, that really cool. I guess you'd call it a digital sign, right?
Yes.
And tell us roughly where we're located, or not roughly, precisely.
Windsor Locks, Connecticut.
Okay, coming down I-91.
Correct.
So it's convenient from the Mass Pike in the Springfield area.
Correct. Go
What?
south on I-91 from
Yep.
Springfield, north on I-91 from Hartford. It's exit 42. We're right off the highway, and we're right on the price.
And Todd would be very upset if this interview went by without right off the highway.
And right on the price.
And that's a story from Longview. We're going to take a trip across the street and show you the service department. But here we go for now. Have a great day, everybody.